Did you like the trailer?
Yeah.
Like this is so far it's my favorite, and it's so totalitarian. You see both the neo-Nazis and the communists, and so you get this feeling of the pre-war Europe actually, and it's for reasons it's emotional. I did like a lot the job they did for this trailer, and it reflects the atmosphere of the game actually,
yes.
With all the war preparations. When the world's last war is about to begin, and whether people can stop just before exterminating each other utterly or not. So well, as we know, as we will know from that trailer that it is being launched, it is all the factions preparing for the last standoff. It's going to be World War IV, you know, but the world is reduced to the scale of the subway of Moscow, which does not prevent them to wage a world war in it. It's very realistic actually, it has lots of real-life references. So the story, if in Metro 2033 the neo-Nazis were more about like ethnical issues, here like everyone realizes in this story that the world is going to end, and everyone is suggesting their own recipes to save it. So neo-Nazi says we are dying out because we are genetically flawed. So we need to find every person who has a genetic flaw and exterminate it. You know, if you got a tail, or if you got a sixth finger, or if you got cancer, you have to be killed before you pass your genes on. And that's the new genetical purity, racial purity, like in a post-nuclear world. Then the communists say it's because of the uneven distribution of wealth. We have to distribute everything evenly, and only in this way we can survive. And then Hansa says, well, again, things like covering themselves with words of freedom, as the states would do, you know. And so, but in the end, at the end of the day, everyone is considering just how to take control of the resources, the power, and the territories, covering themselves with pretexts. It's pretty much the things that happened, like in Europe before World War II, which is definitely a reference here, both visual and aesthetical and like historical.